Are you tired of not having the attachments and camos you want in Combat Master? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can turn this into this within a few hours of playing the game. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you the class setup that you're going to need to run for this XP grinding. So firstly, make sure the gun that you're going to grind is in your secondary slot. You'll see why in a little bit. But I'm just going to grind the M4 for this one. So make sure you just max out your magazine capacity. I have the 100 round mag, so this is perfect. And then if you want, you can just max out the recoil control. And if you're going to do the AFK strat, make sure you just max out hip fire accuracy. So if you're just going to do manual, make sure you just do magazine capacity and recoil. If you're doing the AFK, all those plus the hip fire. Now for the perks, just make sure you have overcharge so you can equip that primary in your secondary slot. The lethal does not matter and the primary does not matter at all. And guys, for the sniper, it's exactly the same except for if you're doing the AFK method, which then you'd want to equip the laser and have the canted ADS checked. That's the only difference. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how to set up the custom game for this XP grinding. So go to custom game, turn it to hardcore for SMGs and ARs, go to deathmatch, turn this to power station, and we're going to go for 13 minutes. Max players 10, play marker yes, so we can see our enemies better, bot difficulty 1, and then this right here we're going to do no for the primary and no for the secondary, or sorry, for the lethal. Now this right here makes it so our enemies do not have weapons, and this will also give us that infinite kill to death ratio and make this XP grinding super easy. So now if we go start the match, I'll show you guys the exact spot you're going to want to camp the whole game. So it's actually just over there. Luckily got the zip line here, and now we just have to stay here the whole entire game and then just shoot enemies. So this is like super easy because we just the bots cannot climb up this right here. They also will not hit you from here, and since they have no lethals, they cannot throw anything at you. And because this is on hardcore within a certain range, we can actually one tap these guys just like I did right there. This makes it super easy for getting XP. As you can see, I already have 14 kills. It's been like 30 seconds. So yeah, my kill to death ratio right now is 14, which is really insane. So yeah, you can flex on your friends by doing this and just get like all that XP. Now for the settings for the AFK, there's two specific ones that you're going to need to turn on. So first, we're going to go to the hold aim, and you're going to want to have that one off. This makes it so you don't have to actively hold down your right click to be ADS'd, and just makes it so you can toggle it on and off. Now next is the auto fire for Premier League only. You're going to want to have this on and have it on shooting, and then this doesn't really matter, but just make sure you have these two on and then hold aim off. Those are the two major ones you're going to want for the AFK. And guys, for snipers, you can do hardcore, but if you're going to go AFK for any of these, then you're going to want to go to Premier League, okay? So I'm going to start the match now. So now, since we're in Premier League, we'll have that auto fire turned on. So now if we camp here, it'll just shoot for us here. And the reason why we're going to attach this canted ADS laser is if you look right here, if I go into my scope, after it shoots, it un-ADS's, and then when it un-ADS's, it makes it way less accurate. So if I try to shoot these guys, I'm just going to miss all my shots here. So that's why when you turn this to canted ADS, it will stay in that ADS accuracy, and you'll just be able to AFK here. Now guys, you can use this AFK strategy also for grinding like the ARs and SMGs, but it does not work nearly as well. As you can see, my character's missing tons of shots because I am not touching the mouse at all right now. So you will get some kills, but you will get a lot less than you would if you were manually doing this. So it's been about like a minute right now, and I have 14 kills. So last time it was about 30 seconds. So you will get like 50% less kills, but still it's really good for getting XP when you don't actually have to do anything at all. Alright guys, here are a few tips and tricks that you can use to boost your XP with your classes. Now, if you don't have extra XP unlocked as a perk yet, like I don't have it unlocked on the AK, then you can just use FMJ, and this will make it so when you're on the hardcore league, if you attach this, it adds 10% damage right here, which makes it so you'll be able to one tap every single person from like almost every range. Now also make sure you always have the highest magazine that you have. If you just have 30, that's fine, but higher magazine makes so you don't have to reload as much. And then also just recoil control so you can hit your shots. And guys, one last thing, make sure you are using your double XP tokens for weapon XP. These will make it so you can grind so much faster. They're super useful, especially if you're using this method. You can just maximize your XP and level up your guns super fast. Now, yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. Peace out. Thanks so much for making it to the end of the video. I'm super new to YouTube, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much, guys.